So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here, it really is.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, this is a guy who has pushed back the bounce. Decent chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Ibrahimovic really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And here's Hullet. Hullet. And the shot! Oh, nearly. And it's Ibrahimovic. Great vision. Well read, nice interception. That's an imaginative pass. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And the shot's on here. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
So this the chance to fire his team in front. And he's buried it! 1-0! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
The goal scorer after 5 minutes.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
21, Mohamed Salah.
Marquinhos.
Mohamed Salah.
Now that looks a decent ball. Now there's a fine ball. Ibrahimovic showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Hernandez. And it's Hullet. And here's Ibrahimovic. Costa Curta. Ibrahimovic. Goes for a shot! Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Oh, no messing about. It is red. Leeds are now forced to play the bulk of the game a man short. And that's it. My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
So there it is, everyone. Now big up for our players.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody,
Gorgeous,
and welcome
gorgeous
to
evening. The
today's
skies are
match.
clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. Oh, it's Rijkaard. Great vision. And that's played in low. Decent chance! He's delivered all right!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Hazard at his razor-sharp best there.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Not the most accurate pass. Hernandez. He won't be happy with that one. And it's Hernandez. No way through. Rodri. Rijkaard. And Hernandez. And it's Rodri. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And this is Raul. Buendia. And this is Raul. It's Raul! Pinged towards the front line. It's just beyond his reach. Rodri. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Bullet. Buendia. Howson gets over and intercepts. Rodri. And it's Rijkaard. Great ball if he can get there. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Bullet. Looking for the run. Now that's well seen too. And here's Hazard. Aimed beyond the defence. There's the delivery. Abiati claims it. Safe hands. It's a pretty loose pass. First quarter of an hour gone. Tries to pass it through. Played back in. Lovely pass, but can... Ibrahimovic! Wonderful from Ibrahimovic! He's got himself an absolute peach. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
That's really well manoeuvred. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And this is Raul. He's having a shot! It's there! And they've got their lead back.
Yeah, the keeper was thinking about his angles, and Loft just took him out of the equation. Elementary.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Rijkaard. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, nicely intercepted. Costa Curta. It's not an especially good pass, that. Short changes him with that pass. Oh, perfectly measured that. That'll be a throw-in. And he whips it in Good read, needed to be.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Gullit picks it up out wide. Oh, he's played it in low. Big chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Nicely weighted ball. Can he get onto this? And he's worked it through. Now it's Rijkaard. Threads one in. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Pau Torres did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And that's been won straight back. Mohamed Salah. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Leeds are down to 10 men. And it's Salah, over to the left. Gullit can be a real threat inside the box. Rodri. Azar. Strong challenge, that could leave a mark. And it's been played through. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Gullit. Now it's Raul. Ibrahimovic, real chance! In he goes again! He scores! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up, I think.
Oh, what's he done? Not the most convincing of passes. Hernandez. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. Gullit. Leeds do have a chance to counter here.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Roll! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Can he latch on to this? Too long, and over the line.
Substitutions taking place.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Hazard, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Well, this could purely be down to rotation with the next game in mind, but he doesn't look very happy.
Oh, played through for the wide man. He has found the way through. Rodri. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. Rijkaard. Rodri. Gullit. Gullit was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Leeds finding their passes. Takes a shot!
Ibrahimovic really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Nicked it back promptly. Rijkaard. And it's Hernandez. Rijkaard has it out wide and the shot! Buendia. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And there is the half-time whistle.
We're down, but we're far from out. Now let's all rally behind the boys and show them a bit of support. Substitution on the field. Number 17. Coming on to replace him is number 11, Ronaldinho.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Now it's Raul. He's got away. Showing good feet. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, that pass isn't the best. Rijkaard. Ibrahimovic. And it's Hernandez. Ibrahimovic touches it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Beckenbauer. Can he get on the end of this? And this is Ibrahim. It's Ibrahimovic! And what a be quick to recover this. And here's Hullet. Raul. Hullet. And he's picked out the run. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Ibrahimovic! And he comes up trumps again.
Brother, we just finished work, man. Fucking invoices took the piss, so...
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Leeds have the chance to go the other way. Can he get it through? Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, great defending, that chance! No mistake! Right back in the game! How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Passing is crisp and sharp. And this is Ibrahimovic. Foot in. Now, can they get him away? Spread it left. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Leeds are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Chance for a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Substitution.
This is their second corner of the game. Tries a shot! Goal! Again, we are level. What a contest!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
This has become one superb game of football.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Vieri, and a chance! It's in! Into the lead once more. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
He's got tall. Oh, it's come off the upright.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intent...
He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. 3! He is flying! A vast presence, and there is no stopping him. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Shot a goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Rijkaard. Ronaldinho.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now Costa Curta. Looking to play him in. It's Ibrahimovic! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Ibrahimovic deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Rijkaard. Beckenbauer getting this one clear. A heavy challenge. Ronaldinho has been caught there, it's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
That is ended up in no man's land. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now, who's going to be first to this?
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And the finish! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
And he cuts out the supply. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Looking for options for movement. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any...
Ibrahimovic! Oh, should have put that away.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Coming on the field is number 10, Yuri Tillmans. Substitution in progress.
He's a sharp little ball here. And that was very necessary.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof! He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Ibrahimovic. Oh, this is a great position. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Some players have clearly taken issue here, and things are threatening to boil over.
It's just a silly one to give away at this stage of the game.
Substitutions taking place.
Now this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes, free kick, great position.
We could be looking at a game-changing moment.
Guardiola! It's loose now and they want to get it back. He came in hard, very hard. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Oh, that's a key interception. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Now, what about a counter-attack? Costa Curta. Ronaldinho. Leeds, looking to pass their way through. Knocks it into space. Tries to play it through. And it's Ronaldinho. And here's Ibra. Has a shot! It's off target and by quite a way. Tielemans, and he's surging through. Mohamed Salah thinks about the shot, and the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh no, what has happened here? And he shoots! And with that, the final whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Ibrahimovic, very much the hero in this game.
This is just what we like to see.
Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't... Takes a shot! He's scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it. So, a breakthrough already. Now it's Del Piero. He's found a way through. And he's in on goal. Pedri.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
He's on it. Can he get away? He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, shooting chance! It's there! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Germany are doing very... Chucky! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Played into space.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. First quarter of an hour gone. He's beaten the last man. And Guti! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
He's in a great position here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Not the most accurate pass. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Chance for a shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
It's a searching pass. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And they win it back again. Now it's Guti. Pedri can see things others simply cannot. Del Piero. Real chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
A case now of complete control. Great ball and he's in here. Guti goes for a shot! No mistake! And they're at it again in double quick time. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And this is Van Nistelrooy. That has been cut short. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
It's a promising position. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now?
Can he get on the end of this? And this is Ibrahimovic. And this is Van Nistelrooy. That's good running with the ball. Half-time getting close now. He's a big chance!
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Oh, that's delightful. Chucky! They want to be quick to recover this. Abiati trying to keep this in. Pedri, and the shot!
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Ronaldinho, and it's Van Nistelrooy. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Security staff for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind, and they deserve to be. But they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see how they come out at the start of the second half.
Now it's Del Piero. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And he cuts out the supply. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Ronaldinho. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Lam. Time and again they are repelled. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Real chance. And Del Piero! Ronaldinho.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Guti! Now, who's going to be first to this? Messi. Looking for options for movement. And this is Ronaldinho. Has a shot! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Vieira. Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Messi. Looking for the run. Chips it through. Pull it. Cash. Well, that has not gone well. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Guti. He's found a way through. Roberto Carlos out-muscles him. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Cherki. Now it's Del Piero. And the finish! It's anyone's ball now.
Substitution in progress.
Corner number 2 then. Cal Torres tries to clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Pass somewhat off target. And here's Del Piero. Bale will not want to lose out here. It's Bale! It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
After 77 minutes is
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Germany are having a ball here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Just eases him off the ball. He's a sharp little ball here. Could move up a gear here. And this is Del Piero. Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Shoots! He has done it! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
number 19, Lionel Messi. Substitution on the field.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he skips past his man. And here's Del Piero. Aimed beyond the defence. He's come in hard. Pull it. The pass has gone astray. And that has left him in a heap. Yeah, the man that is tenacity personified. Nicely weighted ball. Bale! It's a goal! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Number 5, Gareth
And yes, it's him again. Van Nistelrooy. 2 minutes to be added on. Now it's Bale. And that will be the final act. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
Just a quick reminder today.
Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
So just Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
And as you can see, we've already started here.
Well, plenty has been said and written about Steven Gerrard's many, many talents, but if you had to pick out one strength in particular, Jim, what would that be?
His never-say-die leadership, something that's shone through in so many crucial moments.
And it's about more than just the critical goals he's scored down the years.
It's about having the strength to keep going no matter what, and the ability to inspire your teammates to do the same.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Isak,
And it's Gerrard.
and he plays one through.
And this is Gerrard.
Knocks it out wide. Tries to... There's the header!
Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Szoboszlai.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And it's Alexander-Arnold. And here's McAllister.
Mohamed Salah. Still goalless at the moment.
That is good alertness. Camera. Gravenberg.
Mohamed Salah. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
Can he get it through? It's been shipped out wide.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
He's picked his way through.
What a throw in. And that's a goal kick.
Tries to pass it through. Knocks it into space. Good ball. Watkins is on.
There's the shot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
The Netherlands have the chance to go the other way.
He's a sharp little ball here.
Szoboszlai. Kerkez. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Has a look and plays it forward.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Gravenberg! Goal, the Netherlands! And it's the Netherlands who take the lead.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Number 38, Gravenberg.
The Netherlands have taken the lead.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Nicked it back promptly. Gerrard can so cleverly bypass the press. Face to face with the keeper. Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
The Netherlands are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And now they can clear their lines. And he's there to retrieve it. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. That has not gone well.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Szoboszlai powering forward here. Always onto this. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And it's Gravenberch. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a... He's having a go! And now a sudden chance to counter. Matson threads one in. Now, can they get him away? Oh, that's a key interception. Gerrard. The Netherlands looking to pass their way through. Real chance! Superb from Szoboszlai! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. You just know there is no stopping that.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
3 minutes added time.
Isak, decent chance! And he should have made it 4.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
And this could be the final action of the first half. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. And he shoots! It's hit the upright. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Not the most accurate pass. Szoboszlai. Kerkesh. Quick look, then plays it in. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
Hello everybody, and this is a quick reminder to let you know that you'll be able to catch today's match broadcast live on our club's FM station.
There's the start of the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Now it's Watkins. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Cash just eases him off the ball. Watkins is onto this. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Now it's Grafenberg. Oh, given away. It's a pretty loose pass. And that's a throw-in. And it's Soboslai. He's had it taken off him. Cash. And that has put paid to that. Gerrard. Diaby.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
That's tidy. Mohamed Salah! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. McGinn gets it away. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Moussa Diaby. Coming on to replace him is number 31.
Tries to play it through. Van Dijk gets a foot in and wins the ball. Konate gets across to intercept that. McGinn. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's in a great position here. Looking to play him in. He won't be happy with that one. McGinn. And Madsen. Watkins. Chance, surely! In he goes again. Oh, taken with style. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
65 minutes is number
So
8.
is this the start of a comeback? And that is as far as they're going to go.
McGinn.
Oh, well played.
Substitution on the field.
Gravenberg.
Number 18, Watkins.
No, not quite on the same
field
wavelength.
is number 20, Ibrahimovic.
Chance! It's in! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Ibrahimovic really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Substitution on the field. Number 23, Morgan Rogers. Number 5, Onana. Coming on the field, number 19, Rashford. Number 10, Yuri Tillemans. Substitution in progress.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And he's in on goal. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He'll fancy himself from here.
Well, he can produce power, precision and deception, so he's not short in options.
Soboslai! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Isaac. And it's Gerrard. Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Diogo Jota. And a chance! They've scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Substitution.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Nicely weighted ball. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Isak. No, it's come to nothing. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
The Netherlands clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Corner number 3 coming up. He's had a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Tielemans. Salah. He's away. It's Salah! Oh, it's hit. Oh, terrible. And another try! And that would have won it.
Diogo Jota is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Corner number 4 coming up here. And that is expertly dealt with. And now they can spring out of defence. No way through. Look at the space here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made.
Isak! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And the lead is extended still further.
The goal scorer for
Perfect
Netherlands.
placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. The Netherlands grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Now it's McGinn. Oh, that's well spotted. And he whips in across. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And he's there to get it away.
Substitution.
Mohamed Salah carries the ball down the right. Mohamed Salah. He's going for goal! Oh, that's a waste. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Fabinho. Oh, that's fabulous. And that is that. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. The action has already started. Out towards the flank. That's a cute ball. And it's Soboslai. The Netherlands finding their passes. Can he get it through? Oh, that pass isn't the best. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And he's there to make the challenge. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Alisson. He's an excellent shot stopper, Peter, first and foremost, but he's just as good at creating chances as he is snuffing them out. He can spread the ball out quickly to both wings, whether it be with an accurate long pass or a quick throw, and that places him in the top order of the world's keep.
And the shot! Goal!
And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
The Netherlands finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he cuts out the supply. Soboslai knocks it into space. Oh, right place, right time.
Nunez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Kerkesh.
Oh, really well played.
He's picked his... A header! Son Heung-min. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Back into the middle. He is through here. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. He's had a shot! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Can he get on the end of this? Knocks it out wide. Tries to play it through. Now this could be a chance. Isak plays it in. And the keeper gets his hands on it.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Isak clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
And a shot! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Gerrard certainly looked hungry and exciting on the ball. Confidence is at play here.
Kerkesh got a long way forward to join the attack. And this is Bale. Turns and goes back. That's a sharp pass. Pullet was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he is going into that little black book. Now it's Gerrard. And it's Kerkesh. Hoisted. Diving header! And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Looking for the run, and the shot's on here. Bullet dominates aerially so often. Threads one in. Good read, needed to be. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And the pass is intercepted. That'll be a throw. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. That is ended up in no man's land. Now, can they get him away? He's being urged to shoot. Shot, surely! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Not the most accurate pass. That's a good run down the left. The ball swung in, punched away. Szoboszlai. Goes for a shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Bullet. And it's Bale, played out to the right.
There will be 1 minute at a
Well
time.
seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Isak. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And the first half is done. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitutions taking place.
And we're underway again. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Now it's Isak. Bullet. Pass somewhat off target. Gerrard. Great vision. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And it's Szoboszlai. That pass has been well intercepted. Van Dijk. Bullet has given away a free kick. Shot could be on. Lofted and the finish! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Tries to pass it through. Oh, that was vital. Neymar. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Messi has it out wide and in space. Defending of the desperate variety. And the volley. Great effort, but no way through. Gerrard. What a throw in.
Substitution.
And he's gone looking for safety. McAllister is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple...
Big chance!
The Netherlands really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this...
Oh, whistle's gone, now then!
And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Substitution in progress.
Real pressure penalty, this.
A formality, we're level.
Not much more than a formality.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And he's found a way past. Oh, super ball. Oh, that's fabulous.
Great chance! Goal, the Netherlands! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
The Netherlands are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
And now he has two. The Netherlands take the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And this is Bale.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And he's going to have his name taken.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Bale. Number 22, Neymar. Coming on the field, number 20,
Ekitike.
Ibrahimovic. Number 17, Pele. Substitutions taking place.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He knows what's coming. A second yellow, and he's off. The player's protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
On the field, number 5, Son Heung-min. Coming on the field is number 4, Robert Lewandowski.
Gattuso. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
He might be a chance! Sticks it away! And this is getting better and better.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass. And
he's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot.
So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. Well, the keepers these days have done their homework.
Brilliant save from Alisson!
Now, who's going to be first?
Has another go!
Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
well, it wasn't to be this time, but that should add to his level of confidence, something they can really do with at the moment.
The Netherlands are looking to go forward now. Nicely weighted ball. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? He's on Salah!
It's Salah!
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Mohamed Salah probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Gullit. Coming on to replace him is number 14, Beckham.
Robertson cuts it out. And he's intervened well there. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Jota. He's in plenty of space here. He has found the way through. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Out to the right. Roberto Carlos defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. And the shot! Pele.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. Looking to play him in. That's a good ball out wide. Aimed beyond the defence. Can he finish? It's loose and there's a race for the ball. So much time and space. Oh, he's been caught on it. And a chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. And time is up. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Now it's Mbappe. And he was quick to react. Now it's Vieri. And this is Bale. Can he get on the end of this?
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's a sharp little ball here. Mbappe. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. This looks promising. Oh, good-looking ball. And he's surging through. O'Shea did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, he's burst through. Thuram. That is good strength. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Looking for a runner.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
That's not going far. And he's decided to go for it. And that certainly packed a punch. Van Dijk makes the interception.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come for me, very strong and athletic and competent in every other...
Chance! Goal, the Netherlands! And it's the Netherlands who take the lead.
He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Oh, what?
And a chance! He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Shot at goal! It's hit the upright.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper is very relieved.
And this is Vieri. And he was alert to it. Cleared without complication. Neymar, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And the counter is on. Now this could be a chance. He has found the way through.
There's the shot!
And that has put paid to that. Now that looks a decent ball.
Real chance!
Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you have...
Mbappe!
And how did he not make it four?
Mbappe probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. It's a pretty loose pass. Nice looking ball. Chips it through. Bale batted in a wide position. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, he's seen that early Used a certain sixth sense. And he's quick to get it clear again. Good ball, good take.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's one-on-one! And he's away. And the shot! And he hits the net. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
As if three weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian.
The Netherlands are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And he's in on goal. Great chance! Oh, denied at the last.
The Netherlands certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
The Netherlands have their second corner now.
Mbappe! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
He's picked his way through.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, sweet feet.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Oh, this looks sharp.
Now it's Vieri.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times.
And the action is back underway.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind and they deserve to be, but they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see how they come out at the start of the second half.
Guti.
Probing pass.
Neymar
Looking to get on the end of this. Mbappe. Big chance! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
And he's found a way past. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
That is good alertness.
Now it's Bale.
Pretty robust defending.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go.
Now it's Mbappe. Great vision.
Neymar in acres of space out wide. And that is masterful defending.
Well, you'd expect nothing less from him, Peter.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Oh, what has happened here? And he can clear it away.
"60 minutes played. And he's been shifted off it. And that is as far as they're going to go. Rummenigge
Is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot.
Beckham.
Now, can they get him away? And he's managed to get free. Can he finish? Really well taken goal. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
The goal scorer for
It's a mass
Netherlands,
exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Bale.
Mbappe.
Coming on to
No, that was never going to make it.
Number 20, Ibrahimovic.
That has been cut short.
Up towards the front line.
The Netherlands have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Ibrahimovic, nicely shaped ball. Header! Keeper always had the measure of that. Threads one in.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
Guti. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's found a way through. Big chance, must be.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Nicely weighted ball. Looking for the run. Oh, well played, well sorted out. No way through there. Bullet is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Has a look and plays it forward. Searching pass he's played there. O'Shea. Spread neatly. Aviati gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. Adams. Short changes him. Oh, that's ambitious. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And there's the shot! And yes, it's there! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Number 21, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Substitution on the field. Number 22.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Gullit. Number 24.
Tries to pass it through.
Coming on the field.
Vieri
Number
showed
17,
plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but
Number
couldn't
11,
quite sort it out.
Messi. Number 19, Gattuso. Substitutions taking place. Substitution on the field. Number 14,
They've played it short.
Beckham. Coming on the field is number 10.
Smartly reclaimed. And now they can spring out of defence. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Rummenigge. He's on it. Can he get away?
Added time.
Mbappe is on his own. Tries a shot! It's in! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
And that is that. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
For support for our charity fund.
How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's...
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, he's having a shot! He's scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Good read, needed to be.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Van Nistelrooy, and he's surging through. Can he finish? It's in! 2, and we've barely begun here.
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's gone backward here. Nicely weighted ball. And smartly reclaimed. And he's straight offside. And he's been shifted off it. Oh, that's a key interception. A disastrous start. 2 down in next to no time. Pirlo. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And he has been fouled there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Now it's Messi. He has found a way through. And Messi! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Van Nistelrooy proves just a little bit too strong. Pirlo. Lovely ball, shapes to shoot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Bellingham is offering a wry smile there. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And somehow he has... In he goes again! It's hit the crossbar. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. No way through there. And here's Messi. Oh, such a clever touch. It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. That's going to go a long way. Crosses it in. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Quickly taken. Played back. Tries to play it through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Germany looking to pass their way through. Otto did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, well played, well played. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
He's got away.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
He's through, now is he in? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bellingham finds himself offside. Opts for safety. Ibrahimovic. Pirlo conjures time and space where few can. That's a cute ball. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He's on it, can he get away? Oh, he's been caught napping! And this is Hullet. Played up towards the front line, and he was quick to react.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And here's Van Nistelrooy. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Looking for the run. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Well, I'm looking at the body language, Peter, and it doesn't look great. It's going to be pretty hard for them to pick themselves up from here. There's still a maybe at play. Maybe they'll thrive on the adversity.